What if you could create movie-level shots without a camera, without a crew, and without ever touching VFX software? What if you could do it all from your computer right now? That's exactly what Higgsfield Cinema Studio lets you do. But this isn't about just typing the word cinematic into a prompt and hoping the AI figures it out. This is about learning a repeatable professional workflow that makes AI behave like a real film set. By the end of this video, you will know how to control cameras, lenses, movements, and scene coverage inside Higgsfield, just like a real director. We're going to walk through the entire process, step by step, so you can go from a simple idea to a fully realized, multi-shot scene. This is the secret to unlocking truly cinematic AI video. Let's get started. First things first, open Higgsfield Cinema Studio and start a new project. You'll immediately see two options at the bottom, image and video. Now, the biggest mistake people make is jumping straight into video mode. Don't do that. You'll always begin in image mode. Why? Because you need to lock down the visual style and the core look of your scene before you even think about animating anything. It's like storyboarding or concept art in a real production. Get the look right first, then bring it to life.
Ow.
Before you even write your prompt, let's set up our canvas for success. Under the prompt box, you'll see a few settings. Change the batch size to 4, so give you 4 different visual interpretations of your prompt at once, which is crucial for having creative options. Next, set the aspect ratio to 16:9. This is the standard for widescreen cinematic footage. Finally, for now, set your resolution to 2K. It's much faster for testing and iterating. You can always upscale to 4K for your final render later on. These small setup steps seem minor, but they will save you a massive amount of time. Now for the most important part, the prompt. Typing cinematic scene of a person is useless. The AI has no idea what cinematic means to you. You need to be specific. Think like a novelist or a screenwriter. Structure your prompt around the 5 W's: who, what, where, when, and then add important details. For example, instead of a person in a subway, try this: a tired night shift worker in a worn-out uniform, slowly drinking coffee from a paper cup. He's inside a completely empty subway station at 2 a.m. The fluorescent lights above are flickering erratically. There are deep reflections on the wet, grimy floor, and empty benches stretch into the background. See the difference? You've given the AI a world to build. The more specific your details, the richer and more believable your image will be. Once your prompt is written, don't hit generate yet. This next step is where Higgsfield completely separates itself from every other AI tool out there. Click the little camera icon next to the prompt box. This opens the virtual camera kit. This is your digital film set. You're not just a prompter anymore. You're a director of photography. First, you choose your camera body. Each one has a distinct look. An ARRI Alexa will give you those beautiful, rich cinematic colors you see in Hollywood films. A Red Raptor gives you a sharper, punchier, more commercial look. A Sony Venice offers softer, more natural tones. And if you want that massive, epic scale, you can even choose an IMAX camera. Next, you choose your lens. This is just as important. A Cooke lens is famous for its Cooke look, which creates that creamy, dreamy background blur. An anamorphic lens will give you those classic horizontal lens flares and that signature wide cinematic feel. A modern prime lens delivers incredible sharpness and clarity. A macro lens lets you get impossibly close to capture extreme detail. But we're not done. You can adjust the focal length. A low number like 24mm gives you a wide shot that establishes the environment. A high number like 85mm or 135mm gives you a tight, intimate close-up. Then, you control the aperture, or f-stop. A low f-stop like f1.4 creates a very shallow depth of field, beautifully blurring the background and making your subject pop. A high f-stop like f11 keeps everything in focus, from the foreground to the background. Now, if all of this sounds overwhelming, don't worry. Higgsfield has a recommended button. You can click it, and the AI will suggest a camera and lens combination that fits your prompt. It's a great starting point. But the real power comes from learning to make these choices yourself. Okay, prompt is ready. Camera is set. Now hit generate. Higgsfield will create 4 images based on your exact settings. This is where you put on your director's hat. Look at the 4 options. Which one has the mood you're going for? Which composition tells the story best? Don't just pick the prettiest one. Pick the one that feels right for the narrative. This image you select becomes your hero frame. It is the foundation for the entire scene we're about to build. Once you've chosen your hero frame, it's time to bring it to life. Click on the image you love, and then click the Animate button. This automatically switches you into video mode, with your chosen image as the starting point. In the video settings, you can set the duration of your clip. Around 5 seconds is a good length for a single shot. You can also enable sound effects, which can add a surprising amount of realism. There's even an advanced option to define an end frame, giving you precise control over where your camera movement concludes. But we'll stick to the basics for now. The real magic happens when you direct the camera. Open the Movements panel. Look at these options: pan, tilt, zoom, dolly, crane, handheld. These are not random floaty AI movements. These are real filmmaking techniques. A slow dolly in builds tension. A handheld movement adds a sense of realism and urgency. A crane shot can reveal the scale of a location. Choose the movement that best serves the emotion and energy you want in your shot. For our subway scene, maybe a slow, subtle push-in on the worker would enhance his feeling of isolation. Now, here's the pro-level step that most people completely miss. This is what will elevate your work from a single cool-looking clip to an actual edited scene. Right-click on your hero image. You'll see an option called Multi-Shot. Click it. Higgsfield will then automatically generate multiple new camera angles of the exact same scene. It will give you a wide shot, a medium shot, a close-up, an over-the-shoulder shot, and more. This is what filmmakers call coverage. You need different angles to be able to cut a scene together in an interesting way. You can also use the What's Next feature, which generates sequential clips that logically continue the action, creating a series of shots that flow together. With multi-shot and What's Next, you're not just creating one shot. You're generating a full set of digital dailies. It's crucial to understand that you won't get the perfect result on your first try. Nobody does, not even in real filmmaking. The true workflow is iterative. Generate, review, adjust, and generate again. Go back and change the lens. Try a different focal length. Adjust the aperture. See how a tiny change can completely transform the mood of the shot. This process of refinement is where your creative voice comes in. Once you have a collection of clips, your wide shot, your medium, your close-ups, all generated from that single hero frame, it's time for the final step. Export all these clips and bring them into your favorite video editing software, whether it's CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, or Premiere Pro. This is where it all comes together. Add some atmospheric sound design. The distant rumble of a train, the buzz of the flickering light, the clink of the coffee cup. Now start cutting between your shots. Start with the wide shot to establish the scene. Cut to the medium shot of the worker. Then cut to a tight close-up of his tired eyes. Suddenly, it's not just a collection of AI clips anymore. It's a sequence. It's a story. Higgsfield Cinema Studio isn't just another AI image or video generator. It doesn't behave like one. It behaves like a film set, and it wants you to be the director. You are not just writing prompts. You are selecting cameras, choosing lenses, blocking shots, and directing movement. That is the fundamental difference between creating random AI visuals and crafting true cinematic storytelling. Once you learn this workflow, you can apply it to create unlimited scenes, build entire worlds, and tell any story you can imagine. You now have the keys to your own virtual film studio. Thanks so much for watching. Hope this guide helps you unlock your inner director. If you found this useful, give it a like, and subscribe for more deep dives into creative AI workflows. Now go make something amazing.